Hey people, it's me, and I'm back. I'm back on Card Chronicles on YouTube. Nice to see you. For those who are just joining me on this Card Chronicles journey, hi. For my regular smegular peoples, hi folks. Did you miss me? It's been a week. It's been a week because we've been on spring break, and we've been breaking for the spring. Got to sleep in some. Got to rest. I went on some really awesome field trips around Atlanta, exploring my new city. Well, not really new. I've almost been here a year. We've had our house for a year, but we just moved out here totally in June because we had to wait for the kids to finish school. So yeah, I was exploring the city. Went to this place, Toccoa Falls or something. It's so beautiful. I think if you live in Georgia, you should at least go there once. It's on a college campus, and it's only $2 per person to get in. It's a great picture spot, a really good picture spot. I'm going to have to go back, take my sister-in-law, because she takes pictures. She takes really beautiful pictures, and her family is out here too, so she comes to visit, and hopefully they'll come live here soon. So yeah. Today I want to talk about, because this is something I noticed that happens a lot, and it didn't just start in my older adulthood, my more seasoned adulthood. It's been happening for a long time, and it may have something to do with the whole comparison factor with me and my sister, and how I compare. I have a twin sister, for those of you who don't know, who are just now joining me on YouTube. For those who don't know, I have a twin sister. And all my life, I've been compared to her. So all my life, I have been comparing myself to her. And a lot of times, I'm on the short end of the stick of that comparison because of what other people have said. She's always been the more beautiful, the more sexy, the more educated, the more. She's always been the better singer. Everything. Everybody said. Lynette, that's my sister's name. She comes on here on Tuesdays to do her thing. She's been the more. So I think that's carried on to life. And so when I'm around my sister, I shrink myself to be the less. And so I noticed that when I'm around other people as well, mostly women. It's rare if I do that around men. It's rare that I do that unless there are other women present. If there are other women present and I'm around men, I shrink myself. If it's just around men, whatever, I don't shrink myself. I don't know what it is. I can't diagnose that. I'm not a therapist. I tell you all the time. I only have a degree in being me. So I'm not a therapist. But I don't shrink myself around only men, my husband, my friends that are men. No, I shrink myself around women. But if there's a group of women with those men, I'll shrink myself around them. And when I mean by shrink myself, like I said before, I go into a less than mode. Like I don't have confidence. You can tell in pictures. You can tell the difference in pictures when I'm by myself. I mean, like, even when I take pictures when I'm around other women, I'm not the normally confident person that you see in my other pictures where I take them by myself or whatever. When I take pictures with other women, I'm not confident. You can tell by my body language. You can tell by my face. You can tell by my posture. I'm not as confident. And I've been struggling with that. I've been struggling with that because I want to walk in my confidence. I want to walk in who I am and who I want to present myself to be. And there's no reason for me to shrink myself around anybody or think anybody that is so more than that I have to be less than in their presence, because we're all God's creation. Or we're all, if you don't believe in God, we all are a creation. There's no hierarchy in creation. And no one is, no matter how educated they are, no matter how beautiful they are, no matter how tall or short they are, no one is lesser than me and no one is more than me. So I need to walk in who I am and have the confidence to be who I'm supposed to be. And it's just always, weird to me. And it's not like I think it's not like I think of like I'm going to go into this circle, or I'm going to be around my sister and I'm just going to be like a little cower in the corner, or cower in the picture, or cower to the side, or let them shine so I don't have to shine. I don't think it's not something that I go into thinking beforehand. I just get in those situations, and that's just how it is. And I notice it afterwards. Like if pictures were taken, whatever, I notice it afterwards that, why I look like that, or why am I looking that way, or whatever, because I've taken myself down a few steps. And I go back and forth on the reasons why. Like I said, the one big reason, I think, because of the comparison factor between how I've been compared all this time with my sister, and the fact that I've always seen myself as less than that. So, I mean, when I look at other women, I see myself as less than them. Like, and it's funny, it's an energy thing too. Because I think some people have that energy where they like command a room and they become the room. The room becomes them. And then some people have energy where they can change the energy of a room. And me, I just absorb the energy of the room. And I don't want to be that either, because I'm a very happy, cheery person. But if the energy of a room is sad or mad or angry, I become sad and mad and angry. And I don't like that either. So that kind of goes with being confident in who I am, because I think once I'm confident in who I am, I will be able to be that kind of person who can go into the room and change the energy of the room, or fill the room with my energy. I think that's the power that I have in me, but I just need to find a way to pull it out. I think I need to walk in who I am, and walk in, I'm Jeanette. I am strong. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am courageous. I am loving. I am compassionate. I am me. I am me. And I need to walk in being me. And I'm going to do this intentionally. I'm going to do this intentionally. I'm not going to shrink myself anymore. I am telling you, guys are my witness. So if you see me, give me a side eye or a glare if you see me cowering or shrinking myself. Because I think between my social anxiety and my introversion, I think that may play a part in it too. Because I'm thinking, oh, people are looking at me. And it's funny how egotistical anxiety is. It's like you think people are looking at you, or people are saying stuff about you, or people are judging you. And even if they are, so what? There's one thing my therapist did tell me. He was like, even if people are judging you, so what? It does not matter. It does not matter what they're saying about you. As long as you are happy with what you're doing, and you're happy with who you are on the inside, and you're not doing things maliciously, hurting anybody or anything, as long as you're just being your good self. Just be your good self. Just be who you are, and walk in your confidence. And I'm preaching to myself, and I'm preaching to anybody. I don't know anybody personally who doesn't walk in their confidence. Everybody I hang around, I think, walks in their confidence except me. And if anybody I hang around watches this and say they don't, they're lying. Anyway, I love you. Remember, if you can hate for no reason, you can love for no reason. That's why I love you guys. That's why you should love other people as well. All right, see you guys next Wednesday. The Wednesday coming up. All right, bye.